JD Vance, to all of you, I was at a loss. What could I say that hasn't already been said before?
And you have amazing role models like...
Or two, some people say you were actually a Mossad agent sitting in front of me, and you were Charlie's handler, and Israel killed.
In today's video, we delve into the intricate and often tumultuous dynamics surrounding JD Vance, Usha Vance, and Erika Kirk, particularly in the wake of Charlie Kirk's passing. This situation is not just a personal tragedy, but also a fascinating intersection of political ambition, familial ties, and the shifting landscape of American conservatism. JD Vance, a prominent political figure and author, has found himself at the center of a complex web of relationships that includes his wife, Usha, and Erika Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk. The tensions that have emerged among these individuals are emblematic of broader themes within the political arena, where personal relationships can significantly influence public perception and political strategy. As we explore these dynamics, it's essential to recognize the layers of emotion and ambition at play. JD Vance, who has made a name for himself in the political sphere, is navigating not only his career, but also the expectations and pressures that come with his marriage to Usha, who herself has her own aspirations and perspectives. Meanwhile, Erika Kirk, who is now faced with the loss of her husband, must contend with the implications of his legacy and how it intertwines with the ambitions of those around her. The interplay between these three figures raises critical questions about loyalty, ambition, and the often blurred lines between personal and political motivations. The claims surrounding Erika's emotional state have been a topic of intense speculation. Some have suggested that her seemingly untroubled demeanor masks deeper feelings of sorrow, while others have pointed to her use of tear-inducing solutions during public appearances as evidence of a calculated approach to her grief. This has led to a narrative that questions whether her emotional expressions are genuine or merely performative, designed to elicit sympathy and support from the public. The scrutiny of her emotional state has created a complex dynamic where her actions are dissected and interpreted through various lenses, often leading to conflicting conclusions about her true feelings. Criticism of Erika's motives has also emerged, particularly regarding the timing of her public appearances following Charlie's passing. Many have noted that her swift return to the public eye, including appearances at events and on social media, raises eyebrows about her intentions. Some speculate that her actions are driven by a desire to maintain her husband's legacy and solidify her position within the conservative movement, while others view it as an opportunistic move to capitalize on the attention surrounding the tragedy. This duality in perception has fueled debates about the appropriateness of her public engagements during a time of personal loss, with some arguing that she should prioritize mourning over public appearances. The timing of Erika's public engagements has also sparked discussions about the broader implications for her image. While some supporters argue that her visibility serves as a source of inspiration for others navigating grief, detractors contend that it risks overshadowing the genuine sorrow felt by those who knew Charlie intimately. This tension highlights the challenges faced by public figures in balancing personal grief with the expectations of their roles within the community. As Erika Kirk continues to navigate her new reality in the wake of her husband's death, the scrutiny surrounding her behavior and public image will likely persist. The contrasting public reactions to her composed demeanor, the claims about her emotional state, and the criticisms regarding her motives all contribute to a complex narrative that reflects the intricacies of grief, public perception, and expectations placed on those in the public eye. Ultimately, Erika's journey through this challenging period will shape not only her personal narrative, but also the broader discourse surrounding loss and resilience in the public sphere. The relationships and tensions between JD Vance, Usha Vance, and Erika Kirk carry significant political ramifications that could shape the future of JD's political ambitions. As a rising star in the conservative movement, JD Vance's public image is crucial to his success, and the dynamics of his marriage to Usha may play a pivotal role in how he is perceived by both supporters and critics. The complexities of their relationship, particularly in the context of recent events, could influence voter sentiment and impact his standing within the party. If the public perceives any discord or tension between JD and Usha, it could detract from his political. As JD Vance navigated this challenging landscape, the intersection of personal grief and public scrutiny became increasingly pronounced. The emotional weight of losing a friend was compounded by the pressures of maintaining a political image, and the public's reaction only added to the complexity of his situation. In this environment, Vance's struggle to find the right words became emblematic of a broader challenge faced by many in the political arena: how to balance personal loss with the demands of public life. The resulting discourse not only highlighted the intricacies of Vance's emotional state, but also underscored the powerful role that social media plays in shaping narratives around personal and political events. Usha Vance has emerged as a pivotal figure in the unfolding narrative surrounding Charlie Kirk's death, drawing significant attention and raising numerous questions about her role and knowledge of the events leading up to this tragic moment. As JD Vance's wife, Usha has found herself at the intersection of personal grief and public scrutiny, with many speculating about her insights into the circumstances surrounding Charlie's passing. Observers have noted that her presence in this narrative is not merely as a supportive spouse, but as someone who may hold critical information that could illuminate the complexities of the situation. This has led to a heightened interest in her perspective, with many wondering how much she knew about Charlie's struggles and whether her insights could provide clarity in a time of confusion. The cultural and religious differences between Usha and Erika Kirk further complicate public perception of the situation. Usha, who comes from a diverse background, contrasts sharply with Erika, who embodies a more traditional conservative persona. This divergence has sparked discussions about how their differing values and beliefs might influence their responses to Charlie's death and the subsequent fallout. For instance, Usha's approach to grief and public engagement may be shaped by her unique cultural experiences, which could lead to a different interpretation of the events than that of Erika, who is navigating her own loss in a very public arena. This contrast has not only fueled speculation about their interactions, but has also highlighted the broader cultural dynamics at play within the conservative community, where differing backgrounds can lead to varying responses to shared tragedies. Amidst the chaos and rampant speculation, Usha's silence has become a focal point of discussion. While some may interpret her lack of public commentary as a sign of respect for Charlie's memory or a desire to process her grief privately, others view it as a missed opportunity to clarify her position and quell the swirling rumors. This silence can be seen as both a protective measure and a strategic choice, allowing her to navigate the complexities of the situation without adding fuel to the fire of public speculation. However, it also raises questions about her agency in this narrative, and whether her silence might inadvertently contribute to misunderstandings or misinterpretations of her role. The implications of Usha's silence are significant, as they leave room for speculation to flourish in the absence of her voice. In a world where public figures are often expected to respond immediately to crises, her decision to remain quiet can be interpreted in various ways, from a sign of strength to a potential vulnerability.
This video aims to engage you in a thought-provoking discussion about the implications of these relationships in today's political landscape. Understanding the nuances of these interactions is crucial as they reflect broader trends in American politics, where personal connections can shape public narratives and influence electoral outcomes. The stakes are high, and the outcomes of these relationships could have lasting effects not only on the individuals involved, but also on the political movements they represent. As we unpack this story, we invite you to consider the motivations behind each person's actions and the potential ripple effects on their respective political careers. The intrigue lies not only in the personal dramas, but also in how these dynamics could reshape the future of conservative politics in America. Join us as we navigate this complex narrative, shedding light on the personal and political implications that arise from the relationships between JD Vance, Usha Vance, and Erika Kirk. By the end of this video, we hope to provide you with a deeper understanding of the intricate dance of power, loyalty, and ambition that defines this compelling story. In the wake of Charlie Kirk's passing, JD Vance's initial response was marked by a profound emotional struggle as he grappled with the loss of a fellow conservative figure and friend. In the days following the news, Vance took to social media to express his condolences, but his words seemed to reflect a deeper turmoil. He appeared to be searching for the right phrases to convey his grief, while also navigating the complexities of his public persona. This emotional state was palpable as he attempted to balance his personal feelings with the expectations of his supporters and the broader political community. The weight of the moment was evident, and many could sense that Vance was wrestling with how to articulate his sorrow in a way that honored Charlie's legacy, while also maintaining his own political narrative. Public perception of Vance's response was mixed, with some supporters praising his heartfelt sentiments, while others scrutinized his actions more closely. This scrutiny quickly morphed into speculation, particularly regarding his marriage to Usha Vance. Some observers began to question the dynamics of their relationship, suggesting that the emotional distance in JD's public statements hinted at underlying tensions between the couple. This speculation was fueled by the timing of Vance's posts and the nature of his interactions with Usha during this period of mourning. As the public dissected his every word and gesture, rumors began to swirl, creating a narrative that suggested a rift in their marriage, further complicating an already sensitive situation.
Usha's cultural background also adds another layer of complexity to JD's political narrative. As someone who comes from a diverse heritage, Usha represents a broader spectrum of American identity that could resonate with various voter demographics. However, this cultural background may also create challenges, particularly within certain conservative circles that prioritize traditional values. JD's ability to navigate these cultural dynamics will be critical as he seeks to broaden his appeal while remaining true to his core supporters. The interplay between Usha's identity and JD's political aspirations could either enhance his narrative as a candidate who embraces diversity or lead to backlash from those who view her background as incongruent with conservative ideals. Moreover, theories surrounding Usha's feelings of being sidelined in the wake of Charlie Kirk's death have emerged, suggesting that her emotional state could have significant implications for her future actions. Some speculate that Usha may feel overshadowed by the public attention surrounding Erika Kirk, leading to feelings of isolation or frustration. If Usha perceives herself as being marginalized within the political narrative, it could motivate her to take a more active role in shaping her public image and asserting her influence. This potential shift could manifest in various ways, from increased public engagement to a more vocal stance on issues that matter to her. The implications of Usha's feelings of sidelining are profound, as they could lead to a re-evaluation of her role within JD's political journey. If she chooses to step into the spotlight more assertively, it could reshape the dynamics of their marriage and influence JD's political strategy. Conversely, if Usha remains quiet and withdrawn, it may reinforce perceptions of her as a secondary figure in JD's narrative, potentially limiting her impact on his political ambitions.
As the relationships and tensions between JD, Usha, and Erika continue to evolve, the political ramifications will undoubtedly unfold in ways that could redefine JD Vance's trajectory. The interplay of personal dynamics, cultural backgrounds, and emotional states will shape not only their individual narratives, but also the broader discourse within the conservative movement, making it essential to closely monitor how these relationships develop in the coming months.
In today's video, we've explored the intricate web of relationships and tensions surrounding JD Vance, Usha Vance, and Erika Kirk, particularly in the wake of Charlie Kirk's passing. We delved into the emotional complexities that define these connections, highlighting how JD's political ambitions intersect with his marriage dynamics and the implications of Usha's cultural background. The contrasting public perceptions of both Usha and Erika have been pivotal in shaping the narrative, as we examined how their actions and silences have influenced their public images and the broader political discourse. One of the key themes we discussed is the impact of personal relationships on political trajectories. JD Vance's public image is closely tied to his marriage with Usha, and the dynamics between them, especially in light of recent events, could significantly affect his standing within the conservative movement. Usha's absence from the public eye has led to speculation about her feelings of being sidelined, while Erika's rapid return to the spotlight has sparked debates about her motives and emotional state. The tension between Erika and Candace Owens further complicates the narrative, illustrating the challenges of loyalty and ambition in a highly scrutinized political environment. Understanding these complexities is crucial as they reflect broader themes within the political landscape. The interplay of personal and political dynamics can shape public perception and influence voter sentiment, making it essential for us to consider how these relationships impact the individuals involved and the movements they represent. As we navigate this intricate narrative, it becomes clear that the personal lives of public figures are often intertwined with their political ambitions, creating a rich tapestry of motivations and consequences. We encourage you, our viewers, to engage with this discussion. Your thoughts and insights are invaluable as we continue to explore these themes. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please consider subscribing to our channel and liking the video. Your support helps us bring more content that dives deep into the complexities of political narratives and personal dynamics. Additionally, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you think about the relationships between JD, Usha, and Erika? How do you perceive the implications of their actions on the conservative movement? Your perspectives can foster a vibrant discussion, and we look forward to hearing from you. Let's keep the conversation going as we navigate the evolving landscape of politics and personal relationships together. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.